What's up YouTube, welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We're bringing you another recap of all the major MMO news that happened throughout the week, so sit tight and soak it in. We are starting the news this week with Neverwinter, Cryptic Studios' free-to-play MMORPG based on Dungeons & Dragons. This week they have released its latest expansion update called Uprising, and it introduces a bunch of new content. First of all, there is a new playable race called the Git, in addition to brand new content. First of all, there's the new 10-player endgame trial, new PvP content including gear and a map, a fresh coat of paint on Protector's Enclave, which is the game's main hub, and a recrafted early game experience, and much more. The new race is available to all VIP members for the first 2 weeks following Uprising's launch, and all PC players for the following 2 weeks. The cycle will repeat on console only when Uprising launches there on October the 1st. Next up, Guild Wars 2 is keeping up their trend of introducing more in-game events to the world of Tyria, and we've learned this week that next week, in fact, the Champion Rush event will be coming back. Starting next Tuesday, each time you kill an enemy champion in Central Tyria maps, which is the core vanilla areas outside of the Pathfire expansion and the Heart of Thorn expansion, you will receive a champion mark in addition to normal loot drops. You can then trade these champion marks to consortium officers in capital cities in exchange for bonus boxes of goods. Each champion mark traded will also contribute toward a community-wide goal, so the more tiers that the community unlocks, everybody gets all kinds of rewards. These include, for example, in Tier 5, everybody gets 3 Celebration Boosters, 5 Guild Heroes banners, and an endless Champion Angry Chest Tonic. Next up, World of Warships Legends has gone into full release worldwide this week, and it adds new content including German battleships in early access. World of Warships Legends, of course, is a completely new entry in Wargaming's World of Warships franchise and is built from the ground up with consoles and console gamers in mind. The game is now available on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and uses the full capabilities of the current generation of home consoles. Before launch, the game was in 4 months of early access, and throughout that, World of Warships Legends has been releasing new content and quality of life improvements. The game has seen the launch of the German Navy with 7 new commanders, 2 campaigns giving players further access to new content, and a boatload of bug fixes and improvements to graphics, sound, and user interface. To celebrate the release of Legends, players are getting the opportunity to take part in a campaign to earn the Lonely Queen of the North, which is the battleship Tirpitz. So if you want to check out all the new stuff, the campaigns, the warships, make sure to download World of Warship Legends on your consoles today. Up next, starting this week, players can pre-register for the new Lineage 2 Revolution update to receive over 30 enhanced scrolls once the update is available. And the reason you want to pre-register is because there's a new race coming to the game, and it's called the Kamail race. It's the 6th race to appear in Lineage 2 Revolution, following the addition of the Orc race in October of 2018. The update has multiple distinctive features compared to other races. The Warriors of the Kamail race uses ancient sword weapons, the Rogue uses crossbow weapons, and the Mystic Kamail players have access to the Rapier weapon for close combat attacks. If you haven't yet registered, head on over to lineage2revolution.com and get started. And finally this week, a new console-friendly MOBA called Genesis has been released this week. Developers Rampage Games has released Genesis, a MOBA, which is tailor-made for experiences on controllers, which means you'll have a good time playing this on your consoles. Players will jump into an epic battle between the gods and mankind across a futuristic world. What else do we know about Genesis? Well, it's going to be a PvP MOBA, obviously. There's about 28 original heroes, countless character customization options, and a single-player story mode as well, so that's PvE in there for everybody. The game uses a sci-fi world setting on Unreal Engine 4, and it's one of the prettiest MOBAs we've seen on the console platform. Anyway, Genesis is available free-to-play for PlayStation 4, and it started on August 13th, and is now available for you to play. Go check it out. And that wraps up our MMO news recap for the week. For more MMO news as it happens, head on over to our website at MMOSWORLD.com. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.